Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne and thank you guys for your support. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And today guys, I came with another video, and today I think is very interesting. I want to share with you guys how I arrived in the first country I arrived in Europe, because I did not come direct from Kenya to Germany. The first country I arrived was Italian. I arrived in Verona. Verona is in north of Italian. It's a very beautiful city, by the way. I like Verona. It's a very cool place. Yeah, it's a very nice city. So I arrived in Verona in 2014, and yeah, I came from an Arab country to Verona. So I did not come direct from Kenya to Italian. So guys, it was so nice and I was so happy. I don't know how to say, guys, because I was just happy. But the problem that was there, that I did not plan my journey that I'm going to Italian, because there's some people that you can plan your journey. You say that I'm going to school or I'm going to university or somebody's waiting for me or something like that. For me, I just arrived in Italian without no plan. It was just a surprise. I did not have a family member, I did not have a friend, I did not know anybody, and I arrived in Italian. And you know, in 2014, I was just a young girl. Yeah, and I can say that I was just a young girl, and it's a new country, it's far from home. And if I take you back, guys, in my first introduction video, I told you that I come from the village. I come really from the village because I school in the village. I do everything in the village, so I have not interfered with the life like people in Nairobi, like, you know, they have interfered with too much, like yeah, in the town is a little bit better. You see some people and maybe you interact even with the people from Italian or international people. So for me, I was just a plain girl. I just arrived that I don't know anything. And that's me, I arrived in Italian. That was I was happy, and on the other side, I was sad because I did not have a family. I did not have a friend, and I have to make friends. I have to I have to make friends to be my family, and it was a little bit difficult because I have to check because people, it's not like Kenya. You have to to integrate with people is a little bit different. So guys, I was somewhat emotional because I take my mind back how it was, and I get sad, but it's okay, guys, don't worry. So that's what I did, and I started to make friends with the people that we are living together in the apartment. There was this sweet girl, I can say she was so sweet. She's called Christabel. Christabel was a girl from Nigeria, and this girl take me like her sister. Really, this girl, I appreciate this girl until today, because she bring me from nothing and she make me to feel home. And from that day, I feel like now I'm somewhere at home, because there's some times that I felt, let me just go back to Kenya because this is too much for me. I'm just a village girl. I don't know anything. I could not able to go with the bus. I could not able to go to the supermarket or something like that, to go with the train. It was really difficult for me, and Christabel showed me how to do everything. There was still a new girl. We lived together, and she just take us in one way to show us how to cope with the life in Italian Verona. So guys, Christabel could show us how to buy the tickets. So we just go with the bus. She saw how we do. You buy the ticket, because when you get the control in the bus in Italian or in the other European countries, so you get penalty, and it's so high. They don't want to know if you know how to buy the ticket or you don't know. That's not their problem, it's your problem. So you have to pay the penalty. So it was very important that Christabel could show us how to how to buy the ticket and to do the everything. And the most interesting thing is that Christabel told us one day that because the place we was living was a little bit in the village too, it was not in the town, and so where we dropped the bus was a little bit far, so it's a walking distance, and she could tell us that we have to stop the car and get a lift so that they can drop us where we are going. And I felt that is so impossible, because in Kenya that's how maybe we do, or we was doing before, even before they do, like even now maybe. But this is Italian, and these are not public transport, these are just normal car, like private cars. And Christabel could stop the car, and people in Italian was people with another heart. They could stop the car, they ask, what do you want? We want to drop us to this place, and they could just tell us, come in. They drop us. And how can somebody stop where you are going? First you drop strangers where they are going. That was just amazing for me, guys. And so the ride was started to be sweet for me, and I enjoyed the ride. Now I could not think about to go home or something like that. So I continued like that, and I know how to go about it. The other thing that was difficult for me, I never see a water with the gas. We call them water with the gas. I never ever, it was something else for me. So one day we went and we buy the water. I think Christabel is one who buy the water, and he bring us. And I could ask Christabel, why did you buy the alcohol? Because really, I was just a village girl. I know only the tap water or the pure water, because even to go to the town for us was a little bit, it was not always, it was once in a while. That's when maybe you get a bottle of water. So the other time you have to get water at home. So even the water, I never see the water with gas. I was just this pure village girl. So guys, the ride was tough for me, but I did it, and I'm very proud of myself for where I am today, because even now I could able to go with the train alone. I could do everything for me. So in a new country, I think it's very difficult, very difficult. You must be somebody who can make friends very fast. No matter you like to make friends or not, you have to, because some countries you cannot work alone, like especially when you come from Kenya, is very difficult. So guys, be somebody to make friends very fast. And another thing, guys, I can advise you, not every time you stay in the internet and scrolling, there's this thing. I usually like to help people how maybe they can able to get a better life or something like that. So you can enter in this Au Pair world. Those are things that you can apply, put your profile, put it there. It will not expire, it costs you nothing. You can just put it there, and maybe one day you don't know that maybe you get a host and you come out of you get a host and you get a job somewhere, maybe in the country you have applied for. So guys, don't just in the internet, just do it, try it, check the internet had everything. Don't just scroll other people what they are doing, or you can do even for you. Put it there, your day will come and you get something good. So guys, next video I'll tell you how I came from Italy to Germany, because I lived in Italian like I think 5 months I stayed in Italy. It was a nice place. It was a nice, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I cannot say that it's a very nice country, nice people. I'll tell you the difference between Italian and Germany in the next video. So guys, subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's hit 1K. So guys, and you can tell me in my comments which video you like me to make, maybe, or to explain for you further. So have a nice evening, guys, and bye bye. Subscribe to my channel.